Hello YouTube people, in today's video I'm going to show you how this yellow dial chronograph watch from Pagani design looks like on these custom straps. This video is sponsored by AliExpress. AliExpress gave me a budget which I was free to spend on anything that I wanted for my videos, and this is one of those watches that I bought. Thank you AliExpress. Specifications and measurements which I have done myself. The weight of this watch naked is 54 grams, diameter side to side without a crown is 40 millimeters, lug to lug distance 46.3, lug width is 20, thickness is 12.8 millimeters. This watch has slightly domed sapphire crystal with bluish anti-reflective coating. It has 100 meters of water resistance, and inside it has VK63 quartz chronograph movement with ghost date. And it comes on this bracelet which has solid links, solid end links. Links are connected with simple pins, and it has this butterfly clasp, but also two half links are included. That's how this watch looks like on my 16.5 centimeter wrist or 6.5 inches wrist. And to size up for my wrist I had to remove 4 links, and let's see what's still left on the bracelet. On this side there is still left a half link and one full size link. On another side also the same full size link and one half link left. Bracelet is brushed and sides are polished out. Fitment inside lugs seems to be nice. I don't see any excessive gaps, no free play around. It's actually nice, and I like that the first links are free. They are free to move, they are not fixed in place. That's nice. Articulation is actually good. Side to side flexibility, it's a little bit rigid as you can see. Sharpness, it's a little bit sharpish, to be honest with you. It's a little bit sharpish. Clasp, it's butterfly clasp, but no worries because half links are included, so there is no problem finding the perfect fitment. Clasp itself feels fine. It is less sharp than the bracelet itself. It's actually fine. I actually like it. It locks in place nicely. It's very easy to take it off just like that. It's actually, this clasp is actually nice. So generally speaking, for the given price point, I can't really complain. It's fine, this bracelet. That's how it looks like. Lume on this watch is nothing to be excited about. On hands, lume does last till the morning, but on indices disappears rather quickly. So I'm just showing you how it looks like. It's all green, but on indices there isn't much lume. Speaking about quality control, I haven't found any problems. Speaking about pushers, the crown, everything behind the sapphire crystal, everything seems fine, nicely aligned, and I haven't found any dust particles. Let me show you real quick. So let's set the time on 6. Let's see if hands are sitting straight. So nice, hands are straight, and looking at the right subdial, which shows 24 hours, also seems nicely aligned. Now let's play a little bit with the chronograph. Let's screw the crown back in place. Catches threading, no problem, easy to use. Now the big seconds hand, as you see, pointing nicely at 12, which belongs to the chronograph, nicely centered. Left subdial shows 60 minutes, which belongs to the chronograph, and the bottom subdial just shows that the watch is running, that the battery is good. This belongs to the main watch itself, not the chronograph. Pushers feel fine, they have very nice, satisfying, clicky feedback. So let's start the chronograph, and it is running right now. Everything looks nice. Let's stop it, reset it, and it does have ghost date function, and as you see it doesn't show date, yet it still has 24-hour subdial. So I believe that's gonna be a deal breaker for some people, sadly, because the watch is actually very nice, but because of that it's gonna lose quite a few clients, I'm afraid. Let's take a look at the case from up close. So it has polished out bezel, polished out pushers, nice Pagani logo engraving on the crown. Sides of the case are simply brushed, nothing too special about that. Top of the case is also brushed, like that. So inside lugs, it's almost straight lines, it's just slight curvature, so this watch is gonna look nice on custom straps. There will be not much of a gap between the case and the strap, that's nice. So bottom of the case looks like so. PD1782, water resistance 100 meters, screw down case back. Looking fine, simple, but you know, fits the style of this watch. I like the shape of the case. It looks somehow gives off a vintage vibe for me. I like that. So finishing quality, bottom edges, they feel a little bit sharpish, but actually not too bad. Inside lugs, a little bit sharpish, but it's fine. It's not too bad, to be honest with you. Considering the price point, looking good. Now the fun part of the video, where I try how this watch looks like on a bunch of custom straps. Now I don't have separate yellow nylon strap. I have borrowed this strap off this Bodary Landmaster, and I think it's rather interesting to compare these two watches together, because there is quite a difference. This Bodary Landmaster has quite a different dial. It's a little bit more orangey than yellow, and it has this interesting texture, while this Pagani design is a lot more yellow. It's actually pure yellow, I would say. And the way this dial looks like on Pagani, it's a little bit more metallic. At some angles it does have a metallic shine, which I believe you will see the best at the very end of the video, where I'll show you how this watch looks like outdoors in a natural light. Anyway, let's see how this watch looks like. And I think it looks proper, it looks original. Besides those titanium hardware bits, it's actually looking very, very nice. And no surprise, you know, yellow dial watch on a yellow strap. Of course, it looks very good. Another rather obvious and very beautiful combination is blue and yellow. This nylon strap is new to me. I haven't added it to my website yet, so I'll just put simple link in the description if you're interested. This is very interesting nylon strap because of this pattern. I like that it's shiny and it feels nice. It's silk smooth nylon strap. It doesn't feel, you know, rough. That's very nice. And I think this combination looks really good, really nice. Very nice looking nylon strap and very beautiful color combination, I think. Another shiny nylon strap which I like very much is this green one, also a silk smooth feeling strap, which is, by the way, very cheap one as well. So green and yellow combination, how about that? It does gives off a little bit of a militaristic look, I must say, somehow. It does look sporty, but a little bit towards the militaristic side of styling, I would say. Not a bad looking combo either. The same shiny nylon strap, except this one is gray. And yeah, I like gray straps. They look great on many watches. I think it looks pretty good. This combination. Probably not as exciting as, you know, yellow or blue nylon strap, but also rather decent looking combination. Now let's try some tropical style silicone straps, and let's begin with the obvious option, the yellow one. How does it look like? Well, there is a little bit of a color mismatch, I must say. This strap is a little bit towards the orangey side of things, while the dial, I would say, is pure yellow. So there is a little bit of mismatch, but it's not really that noticeable. It still looks great and very comfortable. These straps are very comfortable and they are very cheap. Very cheap straps. How about white and yellow combination? Looks like some kind of a beach watch right now. I'm actually not sure about this combination. This is probably my least favorite out of the bunch. But you know, each to their own. Some of you might gonna like this combination the best. You never know. Now dark gray together with yellow. I think this is nice combination. This is actually nice. I kinda like dark gray a little bit better than bright gray somehow. It tones it down a little bit, looks a little bit more solid somehow, I don't know. It looks pretty good though. Pretty nice combination. Now just a simple classic combination, black and yellow. How is it looking like? And I actually like it quite a lot, to be honest. This is one of my favorites. Black and yellow, just simple black and yellow. Looking very good. Actually looking very good. You know, those black subdials together with the black strap. Yeah, looking nice. And this is one of my favorite looks together with this chainmail bracelet. It looks cool. It just looks straight up cool. That's how it looks like. And I like how shiny it is, you know. Looking really nice. Looking really nice. So what is my opinion about this watch? Positive, definitely positive, would buy again, because that's what I did. I already had this watch in dark blue color and it's an awesome watch, especially for the money. I saw these watches going for as cheap as around 60 euros, which is crazy for this kind of watch. A lot of fun for the money. And as you saw, this watch is a lot of fun on custom straps. Very playful, looks really cool on certain straps and certain color combinations, and I really like this bright yellow color. It gives off a very sporty vibe together with the shape of this case. It's like gives off a very strong vintage flavor, which I like very much. I actually like this watch enough that I'm considering to get one with the bright blue dial as well. I believe that would be a lot of fun on custom straps as well. So yeah, I'm very positive about this watch. By the way, sapphire crystal on this watch has bluish anti-reflective coating, and as you can see, it does a rather decent job. Especially, it's a little bit unusual for the given price point, I must say. Anyway, I think this watch is awesome. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.